We are here.
So excited.
I know it now. What?
In my underwear. At the end of the day, that's all I want to do. And I paid all the bills, honey. You roused up yet? Not yet. Not yet. Then I bathed Eliana and I put her to bed and I read her a bedtime story.
Hi, this is Annette
And Owen.
with Lead by Living Travel, and we're coming to you with something a little bit different today. We are going to vlog our entire weekend for our marriage retreat. This is called Weekend to Remember. We talk so much about this because we've gone to these Weekend to Remember marriage retreats for about 5 years now, and they're absolutely amazing.
Yes, they are.
In the course of this weekend, we plan to stay at 2 different hotels just so that we can check out a few different hotels in the area, and we're going to have a super romantic date night. Owen has booked for us Sur la Table.
Yes, but something different. Very cool date idea. So we're gonna record it and just kind of share it with you guys. You know what to do. But we are definitely looking forward to this weekend.
We have a very full weekend planned, and we're starting off with lunch. So this is the 1-bedroom suite on the 11th floor. It's nice, you know, sitting area. Got the large, huge screen TV over here. I think it'd be nice if they carried the high ceilings into that area as well. But it does have more of a grand feel. It is a larger area, and you can see the trees in the distance. But I do like that it's a large window here. Nice size, king size bed. Barn doors for the bathroom. Here I am critiquing the bathroom because there are a few things I noticed. The shower area was very dark. We're still happy. Got the television. How many inches do you think that is, hon?
50.
Probably 50-inch TV. And I'm assuming that might be a refrigerator down there. Maybe. Small refrigerator. Nice few drawers here. And then there's a charging station back there. So overall, it's nice. Just a few things that I definitely could see that there's some room for improvement. But this is one of the 2 hotels that we're going to be staying in. So we are at the Hilton Oak Brook Conference Center.
Here.
So excited.
Yes, weekend to remember. Oak Brook, Illinois. We got here early.
Very early.
For the first time. I can't remember it being this early.
Yeah, so we've checked in, did a little review of the room, and we're able to find seats very close to the front. Turn it around, Owen.
These seats are crazy.
Like, literally.
We're like maybe 7 feet from the stage. So the speakers are going to be able to just feed us directly. So we're looking forward to that.
I'm ready to get fed.
Right?
Some of you are in this state, so you feel like this to your husband.
That's that locked and loaded state. So some of y'all in this state, right? Because, you know, this is just a very comfortable place to put your hands down. This still have no purpose. Y'all come in with a drink, just on yourself. Yeah, I see y'all. I'll do that. I said that. It's right there. There you go. It's right there.
Sparkling, and as I go to spit it out, she says, you know, she said, you're a really loud bathroom user. I didn't say anything back. I cleaned up my mouth, walked out because we were in a hurry, right? But I was just thinking, I've been using the bathroom like this since the last century. With you. Yeah, 25 years worth, I've been in the bathroom like this. And it just struck you. No, it did. Like,
No, you've changed.
One session down, and we already learned so much. We're going back to the room to talk about it and go to bed.
Good morning. It's day 2. We are up early and about to head to the gym. We're really looking forward to the sessions we're going to go to today for the marriage retreat. And
We slept very good last night.
oh my goodness. I told my wife, I said, we got to upgrade our bed. This bed was so comfortable, the pillows, it was tough getting out of the bed this morning.
It was very hard. Usually the moment I say, let's go to the gym, he's like, he jumps out of bed and he's ready to go. But this morning I had a hard time getting him out of bed.
Oh
but
my goodness.
we slept very good last night.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
She had some interesting dreams.
Yeah.
But it was very good night's sleep, and we're looking forward to today. And we're gonna have our special date night tonight at Sur la Table.
Yeah.
I said it right. Yep. So just wanted to check in with you guys, and we're having a blast. Day 2.
Come along with us. We are going to go check out the gym right now.
It's crowded here at the gym. We should have got up earlier. Hey, we're just heading back now to the room. Had a quick workout. We should have got down there earlier. It was kind of crowded.
But that bed was so comfortable.
That bed was like, you don't want to work out today, you know. So we didn't listen, and got up and got a quick one in. Something better than nothing. So, but about to go take a quick shower and head down for day 2 of our sessions.
We're excited. We had an amazing time last night. We learned so much, and it's funny because some of it we've heard from previous years, but it's amazing how even though maybe you've heard something before, you may not be doing what you've heard. And so it's always great having that refresher.
Yes.
when does a preference become sin? Let's just talk about this real quick, because we were talking about this before we even came up here.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with the preferences. What does it have to do with sin?
Yeah, it becomes sinful when it's I demand, or I believe it's my right, or I prefer them to be on, but how about when I'm leaving the house? Like, Amy, go through and flip the lights off.
But what was the word that you said that was kind of behind that attitude? Okay, I got it for you. Because I was like, Amy said this morning. I'm like, babe, that's great. You need to say that. So I'm going to say it. It's pride to stay there. Like, I'm trying to avoid seeing what's broke in the room and the couch is messed up. And it's like, I just want to sit in silence and darkness in my underwear. At the end of the day, that's all I want to do. Okay? Seriously. So, and we've been talking about this for years. Look, there's probably lights on right now back in our home right now. When we left, because I was distracted thinking about the I'm a loud bathroom person I probably before we left. Here's what's interesting. She's a grown woman. If she wants to have every light on in the house and leave it on for a straight year, she can do that. In fact, we used to go to her house for Thanksgiving in the first couple years, again, stuff you just never noticed, right? So we go to Thanksgiving to her parents' house, and I go down to get a table or something in a room no one's been in since last Thanksgiving. There'd be a light on.
That's how I grew up.
Yeah, you start noticing things, right? Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, her family wants to be a lighthouse to all of them.
So we decided to eat at the Cheesecake Factory for lunch today.
We're just spending this time and just discussing some of the things that we've learned, and we're just having an amazing time so far.
Thank you. So I'm having the Baja chicken tacos, but because I don't like beans, I'm having the fries and the mashed potatoes. And
I'm having a crusted chicken Romano chicken crusted.
I don't know.
It's good.
A marriage relationship. And so they talked about how sex is kind of like fire, and it's to be kept in the fireplace of marriage. But when it's not in the fireplace of marriage, you can end up getting burned. And that can happen in multiple different ways.
And they found out that those who are reading the Bible together regularly and praying daily, that number became 1 out of 1,156 people. That came out to 0.0008%.
Less than 1%.
Less than 1% are getting divorced. So the power of the spiritual component.
At the end of the day, so much of the stuff that gets me worked up just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like, I really do. I'm not trying to be morbid, but if Amy dies before I do and I'm at her funeral, I'm not going to be reflecting on how excited I am that the lights can be left off now. And I can sit in darkness. You know what I'm saying? No. I wish she was back here turning them on and leaving them on. Right? I have enough sense about me and having seen what the end looks like to be able to say to love her means maybe I recognize she was brought into my life to bring more light. Maybe she was brought into my life to help me learn to be in the woods and to be in places that I would not otherwise go. So all this stuff that's been a conflict has just needed to be flipped around to be seen as a blessing.
Amen.
Okay, seriously. Now, I'm not saying I still don't like lights being on. Like I'm saying, that's still at the core of who I am. I still like to be in the city. Like, I'm not saying all that goes away. But maybe if my perspective towards her and everything she brings to the table changes, I can experience the oneness that God wants for me way sooner.
Amen.
Okay, are you with me? So something has to change, and let it begin with me. That's the message. We both got to be saying that.
We are quite secure. It helped for her. So this is what I've learned to do. I say, honey, guess what? I have taken care of all the finances. The credit card has been paid. The light bill, your bill is paid. It's all paid, honey. How you feeling now?
She's thinking about so much. It's like, you know, I got this, I got that for...
So I like to use it, say it like this. To get my wife like kind of just stimulated and ready is a lot of work. Not just to get her feeling in the mood, but like getting her like roused up. And so it's kind of like trying to light a fire with sticks. I mean, you know, you already know it's gonna be and it's just and so I put out the trash out in front because she likes chore play.
Yeah, that's
you know what chore play is? So I did all the dishes, honey. And I paid all the bills, honey. You roused up yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Then I bathed Eliana and I put her to bed and I read her a bedtime story. And all the doors are closed. And my mom went to bed early today. And hopefully, she's in the mood.
And then my husband, he just like,
Hey, let me show you how to do this. Man, it's not even working. There we go. Did you see that? There. This has no representation of my abilities. All right.
Come on in. So today we are staying at the Westin in Lombard, right across from the Yorktown Mall. And I really like it. I like what I see so far. It is spacious. There are some signs of wear and tear. I'm not sure how old this hotel is. So one of the first things I notice that there's a lot of drawers. You got your little refrigerator here. You got your desk space. And I like that it looks very contemporary. Everything seems bright. I really like the decor. It's simple, contemporary. I usually do prefer the floor to ceiling windows, but this doesn't happen to have it, but it's still beautiful. The curtains are nice. Nice little area just to sit on the couch. The bed is nice and high. Can't wait to see how it feels. And then nice big full-length mirror here. And I like the placement of it. A lot of times in hotels I notice they either don't have a big full-length mirror or they have a full-length mirror, but the placement is kind of awkward. And then now into the bathroom, it's simple, but at least it looks clean. So here, small tub, but one thing that I really do like is that it's bright in here. The hotel that we just stayed at last night, it was very dim in the bathroom, and there's just something about when it's dim, it just doesn't feel as clean, and this feels cleaner. So it's not very big, but it is a nice space for spending the night, you know, just for a date night getaway. This is a king size room, and this is on the club level. So we are on the 18th floor. This is right down the hall from the executive club lounge. So what we were told was that on this floor, they have more experienced cleaning staff. So, you know, whatever that means. I would think that they would have the same experience throughout the entire hotel, but that's what we were told, that there are more experienced cleaning staff on this floor. So we're looking forward to a good night and going on our date night tonight.
Hey, we are here in Skokie, Illinois. We are going to have our date night at Sur La Table, and it's going to be date night from Paris with love. We are so looking forward to it, and I'm here with my beautiful bride. Are you looking forward to this?
I am. I really am, because we both really enjoy cooking, and this will be fun. The only concern that I have, we were talking, usually at Sur La Table, they have groups of 4. So I'm a little concerned because I don't know who the other 2 that will be cooking with us. Just hope that everybody is sanitary and it all remains that way.
Well, you know, they're gonna wash their hands just like they did before, and hopefully.
I have a very weak stomach, okay? So
you do have a weak stomach.
Hope everybody's hands are clean under their fingernails. Hope they make everybody wear gloves and masks. We'll see.
Mask.
So we are at the break time now here at Sur La Table, and our chicken was just placed in the oven. I asked the chef, I said, are we going to for sure make sure that we get ours? Because I don't want chicken that someone else has cooked.
We want our own chicken.
We want our own chicken that we season. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an experience, me trying these thighs.
Yeah, and you know, we cook chicken all the time because all we eat is chicken and turkey, but coming here, just learning some different techniques of how to chop, you know, onions and shallots and parsleys and how to hold the knife properly so you won't chop off your fingers. So we're getting educated, you know, we're not just here to eat, we're actually getting educated, and it's fun, and we're blessed to get our own table.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
And the chef is really nice as well.
Yeah, so
chef/instructor.
Yeah, so
we're having a good time. So it's break time, so now is the time that we go out into the store and we're supposed to buy everything.
All right, see about that.
I really love this store, but it's crazy. The store makes you want to cook more. It makes you want to bake. It makes you want to do everything in the kitchen.
If you are part of the class, you can start making your way in.
Oh, it's time for us to head back. Our chicken is ready.
Add a little salt and pepper, and then we're basically ready to eat. Get started.
Can't even see the chicken.
I stand corrected. This thigh meat is pretty good. I mean, it's chicken. Taste it.
Let me try it. That's good, y'all. That's good, y'all.
That time, my girl.
So it's like you break into it.
Go to school, so I basically, by the time I was already graduated, it was like nothing's open. So I
was
It's not bad.
basically just at home waiting. And it was like, okay, once I got to Ann Arbor, luckily there's a couple places that were
Good.
It's not bad.
hiring.
Good morning. This is day 3, and we just came from a workout. I got a 30-minute run in, and it's time to head back up to shower and get ready for day 3 of our training.
The gym was fairly nice. It was not as small as the gym that we were in yesterday, and it was nice because it had the open view of the outdoors as well as the pool. So I overall prefer this hotel to the previous one.
Yeah, this hotel is nice. I agree, the gym was nice, bigger pool, the lobby looks really nice. It's just, I think definitely the bed in the other hotel, the Hilton, was better than this one. That bed made me want to get a new bed at home, so I don't feel that way here. But anyway, we're out of here.
It's just to butter her up for sex. And butter her up for sex is enough. I don't like that phrase. Like, again, there's more behind that story, right behind this question. They got their own history. But I think it's a really good question, again, that a lot of people have asked in different ways. Like, how do you do that so that it doesn't feel like you're just being manipulated?
Well, I'll answer this one then.
You're going to answer that.
And I think just the way that you had said in our women's time by saying thank you is a muscle memory. I think the husband, or vice versa, the wife, can just say encouraging words. And I think you look good today. And, you know, I'll go here. Like, touch you in ways that maybe at first feel like, oh, you're just trying to get something. But if you do it enough over and over and over again without...
Just do it without trying to get something.
Yeah, without asking for sex afterwards, it can become more natural.
That's the low-hanging fruit, isn't it?
Yeah, just
like, do it without having sex.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, CD, were you gonna...
After 26 years of marriage and about 2 marriage retreats every year, I can honestly say this was the best ever. This was definitely a weekend we'll never forget. I highly encourage you to attend one of the Weekend to Remember marriage retreats, and to get $100 off, use our group name. It's Davis Discount Group. That's all one word.